Very touching, nice song. Well done.
Yeah, I agree.
And to you. Tossing to Norb. Well done.
What's up, everybody? This is Norb.
And I'm Mike.
And we are
the Parking Lot Movie Guys. Today we are here to do a spoiler-free review of the musical movie entitled The Greatest Showman.
Starring Hugh Jackman as P.T. Barnum, Michelle Williams as Charity Barnum, Zac Efron as Philip Carlyle, and Zendaya as Ann Wheeler.
The movie celebrates the birth of show business and tells of a visionary who rose from nothing to create a spectacle that became a worldwide sensation. So Norb, what did you think of this musical film?
There's certain expectations when you come to different movies. Sometimes musicals are a little bit hit and miss, so I was not sure what to expect. And then I also went into it sneaking a peek at the Rotten Tomatoes rating, and it wasn't very good. So right away, my expectation level dropped. I went in smartly with lower expectations, and I came out pleasantly surprised. The movie has fantastic music in it.
When I sat down and it starts playing and you hear the, whoa! I was thinking, oh boy, here we go. They play the first song, and after that it was so good, I thought, how are they going to hold up to this? Because the first opening number was awesome.
Yeah, it was great. And they have a combination of some pretty clever visual effects mixed in with really good choreography, the vocals. Hugh Jackman is an excellent performer. I just thought the songs were really hooky. The camera work is awesome. The performances, each one is memorable in its own right. I just found it entertaining from start to finish. The theme in the movie was very clear. They had a very strong message. It was a good message. My kids who watched the movie and really loved it walked away understanding what that message was all about. It's a great combination of visual, music, and a good theme.
My kids and my wife loved it as well. We even got the soundtrack, so we've been listening to the soundtrack in the car. It's just great music. From a production standpoint, what I love is when they make songs and they incorporate visual things happening. Just a simple thing like the kids hammering. I don't know if you remember.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's percussion
on the
elements.
beats. To me, it marries picture, sound, music, all working together to create this feeling and emotional level that I love.
There's a lot of big production numbers where you have a whole ensemble of different people performing as a group and everything, but my favorite scene was the scene with Hugh Jackman and Zac Efron.
Mine was the same.
In the bar. Okay.
In the bar.
And it's simple because it really was three characters. It's part of the discussion they're having, but it's done in a way where the music just sort of sneaks its way in. Really well choreographed. Things that are happening in the scene are part of the music. So that was my favorite. It's simple, really well executed.
If you'd have seen me, I probably would have had a big grin on my face when that scene was going on.
Well, that scene alone was worth watching. So if you watch the movie, you'll know what we're talking about.
What was great about this movie, too, is there were lots of different performers. It wasn't just Hugh Jackman. And everyone who's singing has some breakout moments. I particularly like one song where they had a child who was the lead singing. It was just very touching, nice song. I had no problems with this movie at all. I was thoroughly entertained the entire way through. I walked out feeling great. This movie was really good.
All the elements really did come together. Just a very inspiring film. One where you walked out of there feeling like not only did you enjoy the ride, enjoyed the spectacle, but the fact that you can have an inspirational message and something to take with you, a really feel-good theme to it that applies to the modern world, not to get too deep, but it was one of those movies where I was happy that my kids got to go see. They want to see it again, and I'm sure we'll own it someday, so it definitely has great rewatchability factor. This is going to have some good long-term future viewing value to it.
Well, shall we do our 5-finger review?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go. Ready?
1, 2,
4.5. Yeah. For a minute, I was like, oh, he's doing 5 too, just like me.
You went 5.
No, I went 5. This is my first 5 in the history of the Parking Lot Movie Guys. And The Greatest Showman really was the greatest show for me. I could watch it over and over.
I almost did a 5, and I'm not even sure why I pulled it down to a half. I felt like 5 is reserved for Shawshank Redemptions and Bravehearts, and while this one was really up there, I just felt like, well, I can't put it at that level. Probably as a musical movie, I'd say it's a 5. I guess in the scope of things, I couldn't put it up there on the same level. It's like right there.
Definitely go see it.
Go see it, go own it.
Let's work into our bonus extras, and we have a real special one for you tonight. Norb and I are going to show you our singing talents. We love musicals and musical movies so much. We're going to take turns singing lines from our favorite musicals and musical films.
It's going to be good.
And try not to laugh. Every time we sing a new little bit, I'm going to put a number on the screen, and in the comments, write your guesses. Some are going to be easy, some are going to be hard.
And some you may not figure out at all. Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever.
Blossom of snow makes you gloom and blow, bloom and grow forever.
didn't know this was a duet.
I didn't either. With one enormous chair, oh, wouldn't it be lovely?
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
I'm Alexander Hamilton.
One night is something. Anywhere you go with me, baby. That's all I ask of you, baby. Your turn.
I can see by the look in your eye you want to get a bigger piece of the pie.
Ain't no passing what? It means no worry
Till the end, yes, of our days. It's all well and free. Philosophy. Sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities.
Xanadu.
Now we are here.
Xanadu.
I like that one. Olivia Neutron-Bomb, right? She's a maniac, maniac. Oh no, they can't have it all that I'm trying to for my life. And then it's body's a double person because it's not really her. It's like some guy with a wig.
Oh yes, they both reach for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun.
If I only had a brain.
I sorta hate to ask it, but do you have a basket?
From one of your favorite movies of all time. Let it go, let it go. Here I stand, and tonight of day, let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Everyone hail to the pumpkin song. In this town, everybody's green.
In the town of Halloween.
I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Chocolate and calories and cavities for everybody.
I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in and be with me forevermore.
Now when did you last let your heart decide? But now from way up here, it's crystal clear. And now we're in a whole new world with you.
That was quite the lip action you had going on there. And though it may cause my patience to sweat, no, somewhere in heaven above me, I know that my mama's proud of me. Oh, mama.
And at last I see the light.
You're playing with the big boys now.
That girl, she's got it. She's got it. She's got it.
Go back to high school.
Wish I could be part of your world. I don't know what that was.
Well, I hope you enjoyed some of that fun little trivia from musical theater and musical film.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Parking Lot Movie Guys.
Or as my young boys say, that hit the bell.
Yeah. I'm Norb.
And I'm Mike.
And we are the Parking Lot Movie Guys.
All I want is a room somewhere far away. I'm too high.
Redo.